Page 86. Unit 13. Momo Taro, the Peach Boy. Listen and follow the text.
A long time ago in Japan, a poor old man lived with his wife. They had only one sadness. They had no children. One day, the old woman's donkey carried their clothes to the river and she washed them. Before long, she saw a large peach in the water. My goodness, she thought, what a huge peach! She put the peach on the donkey and they hurried home. When she showed it to her husband, they cut it in half. To their amazement, there was a little boy inside. They called him Momo Taro, which means peach boy in Japanese. He grew up to be strong and brave. He gave both his parents great happiness. But when he was 15 years old, some horrible monsters came from a faraway island. They attacked the village and killed many people. Momo Taro went to his parents and asked, "Please, may I go and fight the monsters?" His father was worried, but he agreed. His mother gave him some rice cakes, and he set off across mountains and valleys to the sea. Soon he met a dog. "Where are you going?" barked the dog. "I'm going to fight the monsters on Monster Island," replied Momo Taro. "Will you come with me?" "What payment will you give me?" asked the dog. "I'll give you half a rice cake," replied Momo Taro. So they journeyed together towards Monster Island. Later they met a monkey. "Where are you going?" chattered the monkey. "I'm going to fight the monsters on Monster Island," replied Momo Taro. "Will you come with me?" "What payment will you give me?" asked the monkey. "I'll give you half a rice cake," replied Momo Taro. So they journeyed together towards Monster Island. After a while, they met a pheasant. As before, Momo Taro gave the pheasant half a rice cake, and the pheasant agreed to help him. They all journeyed together towards Monster Island. On the way, the three animals quarreled. "Stop it!" said Momo Taro. "You sound like bees buzzing. How can we fight monsters if we fight our friends?" They journeyed over the last mountain and down the last valley. Then, spread out in front of them, they could see the sea. The animals were frightened and wanted to go home. "How can we fight monsters if we run away?" asked Momo Taro. He found a small boat and the animals followed him. Then at last they came to Monster Island. Around the fort was a high wall with a huge gate. The pheasant flew over the wall and found the key of the gate. In a moment, they opened the gate and rushed through it to fight the monsters. The pheasant pecked their heads. The dog bit their legs. The monkey scratched their arms. And Momo Taro fought like 10 men. At the end of the day, all the monsters were dead.